spoke Rudy Giuliani on the campaign trail in Florida today. Sure, Mitt Romney has raised more dough, but Rudy says he's raised more hell.
I think I probably have the most varied experience and the most experience of anybody running in this race. When you look at running a business, traveling to 35 countries, 91 foreign trips, Associate Attorney General, third-ranking official in the Justice Department, mayor of America's largest city during two very bad times.
Well, that's his pitch, his experience. Is it registering? Let's ask Steve Forbes, who has signed on to be Giuliani's economic guru, and Quentin Hardy, who decidedly has not. So, Quentin, you're not buying this.
Well, Neil, and well, America, imagine my comfort level while I tell my boss's boss that I totally don't get this. He's saying he's got this range of experience. Well, he got hired as a law clerk in '68. He became a prosecutor, he became a lawyer, he became a prosecutor. He was a law and order mayor, and then he became a lobbyist. You know, I sort of see him as law and order, law and order, law and order. That's what he's selling. That's what he's got to go with. Where's the varied experience here?
All right, I do remember, though, Steve, his prosecutor days. He was pretty effective at going after Wall Street malfeasance.
He was pretty good, especially going after organized crime. Had over 4,000 cases, most of them very good cases, and very, very tough cases by the standards of the time. But as mayor of New York, he was superb. He reformed the welfare system before they did it the nation as a whole against a very liberal establishment. He was very good on order, led the way on police reforms, cut the murder rate by almost 70%.
But
he's also good on economics.
Nationalize that local issue?
By saying that he tackles big issues, whether it's welfare, crime, a big budget deficit, controlling spending, cutting taxes. He did it all in New York City against the city council that was 90% Democrat.
Let me ask you, Quentin, about the lack of national experience. I mean, mayor and prosecutor's kind of like a national experience, but obviously for the Southern District of New York. So I'm just wondering whether that hurts or helps.
Oh, it's a monster issue, and it does hurt him. It's a black eye. He's a blue, at best, he is a blue state conservative. He's doing well in New Hampshire. He's dying in Iowa. He knows nothing about agriculture. He's going to have big problems in the South because as a blue state mayor, he was pro-gay rights, pro-gun control, late-term abortion, pro-illegal immigration. He's going to have a lot he's going to have to deal with in terms of his single-minded law and order background in a blue state.
But, you know, Steve, you're one of the smartest political tea leaf readers I know. So you could have staked your wagon to any one of the guys running now, and you chose his. His economic policies are an open book. We don't know. So what was it?
Well, I think it was his decisiveness, his ability to handle a crisis, as he did on 9/11, and tackle big things, big issues.
Well, part of the deal, like he says, Steve, I like your flat tax, I'm going to do that.
He likes tax simplification. He knows we have to do something drastic surgery on that tax code. And in New York City, he cut taxes 23 times. He's got a real economic.
All right, we want to